So I'm going to make a video from something I am saw by YouTube, and is the biggest difference between doing projects in Portugal and Germany. Mm, Although we are in Europe, we work differently. The rules are practically the same, like some of the basic symbols, but the weather is different. So the rules just adapt to the surrounding environment. So let's take a look at the Portuguese project. As you can see, we have to draw the wiring from the switch box to the equipment, to the electrical equipment, and we have to specify the wiring that we want. In this case, we need two live wires, a neutral and a protection wiring. In this case, it's a simple lamp, so we need only three, so live, neutral, and protection. So let's look at the German project. German project is the symbol and the number of the circuit. Yeah, you see, number of the circuit and symbol. That's a light symbol. And they don't draw any cables or wires or whatsoever. It's really easy to draw and to identify the circuit. Um, Even when you do later isolation tests. Yeah? Although I already had some problems. Let's say I want equipment that the technician on the field doesn't know and use the wrong cable or wires. Let's say that I first draw a digital equipment and that only needs two wiring cable, and I change that to analog. Um, that will cause a problem because you need more wiring cables. I mean, you need definitely more wires as a digital. Analog will probably need five, and a digital only two would be enough. And in one thing I haven't saw in the German projects was the environment classification. I haven't saw until now. So let's go to the Portuguese project and see. I assigned letters to the environment classification. For instance, this room has letter A, and I go to the legend, and you can read for the type A. I classify this environment, and I want this kind of enclosure protection for my electrical equipment. So in this room will be the technical worker will build um, electrical equipment with the EP30 EP30 minimal uh, uh, enclosure protection. So it is what it is. It's two different countries, still Europe, yeah. Um, but yeah, it's like working for two different companies. Um, Small video. Until the next time.